Ah, I'm glad for the chance to talk once again. There is something I must explain.
There is?
There is?
What I said before about wolves. It is because my grandmother was killed by wolves. Killed and devoured.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Years ago, when my mother was a little girl, her mother, my grandmother, was on her way back from the village on her motor scooter, which was and still is the only means of transportation most Fredonians can afford.
Mm-hmm.
It was January, and the sun had just set, and it was dark, very cold. There were thousands of wolves in the countryside that winter. At night they would roam in huge, hungry packs. My grandmother was halfway home when she came upon a young man waving from the side of the road for her to stop.
Yes?
He too had been on a scooter, but his had broken down, and wolves were gathering all around him, preparing to attack. My grandmother, of course, stopped, and he leapt on behind her, and they took off down the road with the wolves, dozens of them, chasing after them.
This is a great story.
But with 2 people riding it, her scooter was slow, much too slow, and the wolves soon caught up with them.
Oh no!
And when one of the wolves seized my grandmother's boot in its teeth and started to pull, instead of helping her, the man pushed her off the bike. It instantly gained speed and he got away. My grandmother, set upon by the wolves, did not.
That's horrible.
That's terrible.
Tormented by guilt, the young man eventually confessed. He went to prison for several years, and the wolves were hunted year-round until the countryside was rid of them. But the damage was done.
Aww.
And so, I'm happy to talk to you about any subject except wolves.
Thanks for taking the time to talk to me.
It has been a pleasure.
Okay, so that's why Yanni doesn't like wolves. They killed his grandmother. Alright, let's leave. And, ooh, it's almost 6 o'clock. So let's go back upstairs, chat it up with the guests a bit. And then cook dinner, and then I'll turn in for the rest of the day. Sick Guadalupe is here. Hey, Miss Lupe. I mean Guadalupe. Lupe.
Yes? Do you want a book about birds of the Southwest? I might. Why do you ask? Because I found a piece of a book cover in the fishing shack, and since it was about birds, I wondered if it was yours.
Yeah.
No, it's not from any book I have. I've never been in the ice fishing shack, so how could it be? Good luck with your birding. Toodaloo!
Is she telling... Ooh. Is she telling the truth, or is she lying?
Is this yours?
What's this?
What, that bullet? Don't be silly. Why would I be carrying ammunition around?
Oh!
And it kind of looked like it dropped out of your pocket.
Oh my!
Well, since it was never in my pocket, that's impossible now, isn't it? It was probably lying there on the floor all along, and you just happened to kick it into view, that's all. This did used to be a hunting lodge, dear. I wouldn't worry about it. You used that bullet I found on the floor to alter the sights on Ollie Randall's rifle, didn't you?
Yeah.
What? That's so ridiculous. It's laughable. You did it because you're a member of Run and Grow Free, and you're trying to protect the wolf at any cost, aren't you?
Yeah.
Look at me. Do I really look like some kind of wildlife fanatic?
You are a
I never
bird
judge
watcher.
books by their covers, Miss Camillo. Look, I don't want to see anything happen to that wolf either. If you belong to Run and Grow Free, just tell me. I'm good at keeping secrets, believe me.
Yeah. Nancy's
You're
trustworthy.
Right. I am a member of Run and Grow Free. I did make sure that brute would miss if he took a shot at the wolf, and I will do whatever it takes to protect that beautiful creature. So, you're here undercover? Yes. What are you going to do next? That's all I'm going to tell you, Nancy. And if you really are concerned about the wolf's welfare, you won't repeat any of this to anyone.
Okay. So Guadalupe is now our partner, our confidant. I'm not quite sure what the word is, but We're both working together to help save that wolf. The wolf saved Nancy's life, which means it can't be really that bad of a wolf, right? Right! Okay, I clicked to the right. Come on, game. Speaking of right, let's see what Bill and... Huh? No, I want to talk to Bill and Lou. Bill and Lou. Let's talk to Bill and Lou. I don't think I've talked to Lou in a while. Have I talked to him in this game at all?
What's up?
So, you like to snowshoe?
Yeah.
I like doing stuff outside. Snowshoeing's about all I can afford.
Think you could teach me sometime?
You don't learn how to snowshoe. If you need to get through snow that's too deep to walk through, you slap on some snowshoes and you just do it.
Oh.
So you go to school in California?
Yep. University of California at Brea.
Brea?
What kind of degree are you working on?
Master of Fine Arts.
Ooh, cool. Wait,
what are you going to do with a
Fine
Master
Arts?
of Fine Arts degree?
Yeah.
What is this, like the Spanish Inquisition?
You're not going to be able to do anything with a fine arts
Hey, give her a
degree,
break.
man.
She's just trying to make pleasant conversation.
I got a Greek and Latin degree, and all I can do is sit at home and make Nancy Drew
right.
videos because I can't get a job because nobody wants to pay me to do anything.
Create works of art by manipulating naturally occurring geophysical substances like dirt.
Wait, what?
Sometimes I just
I'm
use my
missing out
hands,
on the
but
game.
Most of the time, heavy machinery.
Wait, he makes
Oh,
art?
brother.
Oh, come on. Art?
Nobody understands my art, but that's cool. To be great is to be misunderstood. FYI, Ralph Waldo Emerson said that.
Oh, Ralph Waldo Emerson had giant sideburns.
Is this your first time at the lodge?
Yep. My car broke down on my way to Lake Louise last summer. Pulled in here to wait for the...
What do you think about all the weird
Okay.
things that have been happening around here?
I think they're kind of cool. Accidents make life colorful, you know?
I guess so.
You wouldn't be saying that if you were the one who'd slipped on those ice-covered stairs, or eaten that bad potato salad, or had those 4 flat tires.
Good point, eh?
Hey, I had that broken window. I went snowshoeing on like the 3rd day I was here, and when I got back, the window in my room was broken. Glass was all over the place.
Huh, I haven't heard about this.
Who broke it?
Yeah.
Don't know. Don't know what broke it either.
Hmm?
There was no rock on the floor, no bullet, no nothing.
Wow, that's very odd.
It was the wolf. Tried to jump up into your room, but didn't quite make
Okay, a wolf is not going to jump up to a room on the
That's
second
bogus,
floor.
dude. My room's on the 2nd floor, and besides, wolves don't do stuff like that.
Thank you, thank you, thank
Hey,
you.
that wolf does a lot of stuff wolves aren't supposed to do. That's why it
Like
needs
ballet
to be
and
hunted
star
down.
in musical theater.
It's just
Wolves
doing
aren't
its
supposed to
thing,
be in
man.
musical
Get off
theater,
its
you know.
case. Anyway, my window broke and nobody knows why. Pretty awesome, huh?
If you say so.
Do you ever see anyone else when you're out there snowshoeing?
Yeah, what's up with
I
that,
see
eh?
that Yanni guy sometimes. I'll be plodding along and he'll go zooming by.
Do you ever hear explosions?
Yeah, and they freak me out.
They probably do.
It doesn't take a very big sound to trigger an avalanche.
Nice talking to you.
Ditto, dude.
Alrighty, dighty, dighty, lighty, mighty, Mr. Friday. Let's talk to Mr. Kessler, eh? Hey, Bill.
Hey, little Miss Fisherman, what can I do for you?
Oh, I can't talk to him about anything. Whoops.
I'll see you two later.
In that
okay?
case, I'm going to go make
Okey-dokey.
dinner. I should probably cut off the video here and make dinner in the next video. That sounds like somebody's knocking on the door.